Hey guys, it is Greg again. I wanted to do a little video. A guy requested in the chat for Glimmer or Moonbeam token and see what's up with this coin and see what's going to be going on with it here. Um, I looked into it a little bit. I heard about this coin a while back. I never got into it, just because the rest of the market was going down. I said, there's no sense in buying anything right now where everything else is going down because this is going to go down. And you can see, I remember, it was this area came out. People were talking about it, but I didn't mess with it because I knew the end result of the rest of the market. So, um, this one here, you want to, these are the areas, there's limited data on a coin like this. But these are the areas right now you want to be paying attention to. It's going to be hard to determine where this thing is going to end up um, in the short term. But I imagine a long term when PolkaDot goes into its third wave. So let me show you PolkaDot. Once PolkaDot completes its correction somewhere down here, and it goes into this third wave run, where it's going to go up pretty aggressively, that coin is going to go up. Okay. So it'll go up right along with it. Moonbeam will, or Glimmer. So I guess the question is he asking if it's a good value? So if you're taking a look at this right now, this could be a variety of things. So like this could be some sort of X wave or a B wave where it might be doing some consolidation, or it's trying to figure out what where's the direction, where's its support, all that other stuff. So you're not going to be able to do too much with this coin, and basically until the market goes bullish. So my best suggestion right now is just be paying attention to this $1.90 area and the top up there, $13.20. But I can break it down a little bit more too to see what exactly is. Let me go to a 12-hour. This is suspicious. That tells me it's probably went up on an X wave, but I can tell you right now, yeah. So it came in for the low, and then it went up. And then you have here a three-wave move, it looks like. So probably some sort of ABC type move, three-wave move. It could be a five-wave altogether. I don't think so, though. I think it's 5, 3, and then down for a 5, like that. So more than likely it did this. Something like that. And then you can see another three-wave move here. Like this. Just like that. So you see it's making three-wave corrective moves. And you can see, some sort of, I have to break that down. That could be, let me take a look at that. Look a little bit closer at that. Some sort of three-wave move there. Yeah, so some sort of ABC there. And it looks like it came up on another three-wave move. Of sorts. And now it's looking like let me see this. So another three-wave. And then some sort of move here. This one's going to be you can see right here is a 5-wave move. See the divergence? It's hard to break this. This coin is going to be tough to break down, but you have a 5-wave move there, and then it looks like another 5. So here's an ABC. You see, that's an ABC move. So if this is correct, I know that's correct. This, I'd have to really investigate this. So you got 3, 3, 3. So you got your move like this. Something like that. I'm going to take those off, clean it up. And go back out, see what we got. So it looks like a WX. Okay. Something like that, I'm going to say, here in the short term, maybe. And you could possibly have something like this. So maybe something like that. And the reason I'm going to say that is just because Bitcoin, it's going to go up a little. So, these assets go with the market, what Bitcoin is going to do. So I'd say maybe right now you might have some upside on some sort of X wave. So it's kind of following Bitcoin a little bit. It's in these crazy waves. And let me take a look at this coin. It's not really, yeah, it should be pumping a little bit more. It should be pumping more. Like look at that pump. It's not much. So that's telling me it's probably bearish. If you take a look at Bitcoin's, it's up quite a bit. You take a look at, say, XMR is a coin that I'm looking at. You see the pump on that coin? Even Phantom is pretty good. So if you go to your coin, that's how you tell too, if the coins are bullish like that too, even when in corrections, if they pump real good, like Rune, there's some bullishness behind it just because this pump. Even though it's going to be going down, it's what I should say. But with this coin, and it might not be done yet. It might not be done. I guess it could pump some more later. So there might be some bearishness behind it, is the sense that I'm getting. And let's see. That's nice. It came dipped all the way down into that area, and it's coming up. So, but you can't say that this is bullish. That's the whole thing. You can't say that this is a bullish count, even though that's nice and low like that. Even over here, usually it just means it's gonna be doing something for a little bit, like some sort of X wave move to more than likely swing back down, depending on where that decides to go. So how that's gonna do 3-wave-ish up this way. And then more than likely, in my opinion, you'll see something like this again. At the end of the day, with this coin, your best strategy with a coin like this, is to, when DOT finishes its correction. So where's DOT again? Here, when DOT finishes its correction, and it gets down to, either this area or wherever it's going to be. $10 is a target that I have on DOT in that area, and it gets down there, then that's a coin you want to look at. I just, to me, the risk is not worth the reward right now to be getting into something like this with these this corrective move. But eventually, within this section, it's going to do probably what ApeCoin will do, and then it'll get ready to do. So you see ApeCoin, I was showing you how ApeCoin's making these bullish moves in here, and it's going to get ready to take off. And it might do a correction and just do a shot out of here. That's what's going to happen with this coin more than likely. So what's going to happen with this coin is it'll come down and do a correction, and then you'll start seeing these little 1, 2 like this, and you'll see that, and you might see something like this, you know, it starts going up like that, stop here, and then, you know, it goes down, and then you might see another one. That's when, if it was doing those types of moves, I would be like, okay, yeah, you want to probably start thinking about, you know, getting into the coin a little bit more. But I can't really help you much with the limited data, you know, that I have on the coin. You're going to have to time this more or less with the rest of the market, with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and DOT. That's when this coin's going to pump. So, and then you can pay attention to the technicals and see if it starts making these 1-2s. And I'll show you an example. Ape's a good example right now, is an example of it making those types of moves in here. So, okay, I'm down to the 5-minute chart, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a 1-2. You see what Ape is doing? This is an example. It's going like this. Okay, so now Ape is making a 1-2. Is that going to be the 3? Maybe. So possibly this is another wave. So here's Ape, 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5, and maybe that's the 3, and it's making a diagonal. You see? So, and it's going to be doing those sequence, and eventually Ape is just going to shoot out of there. When that will happen, I have no idea. DOT, just go over to DOT on the daily. I have this already set up as an example of what can happen with the coin. So you can see right here on DOT, you see DOT in this section, you're in the same section like this. So if I go like this, basically your coin MoonBeam or Glimmer is in this section. But you can see right here, what did DOT do? 1, 2, it went in this area. Maybe you're in that area of your coin. 1, 2, and then you can see 1, 2, did a correction, 1, 2, and then you can see what happens next, right? So that's all that I have right now. Wish I could help you more, man, but that's all that I have for it right now. Thanks for watching. Peace.